Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome to episode 1. This is Brandon Farless with Bees Canna Farm. We're going to start shooting some videos, doing different episodes, and discussing different topics. They are going to be health-centered. My focus is alternative medicine. I have a lot of information that I want to get out to you guys that I think everyone could benefit from. You know, not just including hemp, not just including CBD. But we're going to discuss about other herbs as well. We're going to discuss about the endocannabinoid system. We're going to discuss health as a whole. So welcome to the intro. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, you know, how Bees Canna Farm kind of got started. And I'm going to go more into details later, but it all started with me making some cannabis oil with my grandparents through their cancer treatments. The results are wonderful. You know, long story short, we're going to be getting into those later in some other episodes. But I was a fire medic for 6 years, and I decided to start studying alternative medicine, and eventually led me to switching careers. You know, it's been challenging, but nothing worth having ever comes without its own challenges. I was focusing in and including emergency medicine, but medicine as a whole. You know, it addresses symptoms. It doesn't address the root cause. You know, you start taking that pharmaceutical, you know, your symptoms come back and you still are left with the same problem. So I started focusing at disease at its root cause, and I went through my own personal health issues that I corrected through different lifestyle modifications, including diet. We're going to get big into diet and its role in health in some of our other episodes. So back to where I was saying, you know, I wanted to focus in on the root cause of disease. And here's the thing is a lot of people, you know, don't even know that exists. I came in contact with a lot of people through 911 calls and, you know, emergency medicine, and people think they're truly helping themselves by taking these pharmaceuticals. So one of the things we're going to be doing is debunking some of those scams and some of those things that we're kind of tricked into, and at the end of the day it's nothing more than a business, you know what I mean? So we're going to be revealing those secrets, and like I said, focusing on health as a whole. We're going to be getting into the endocannabinoid system. We're going to be getting in at a cellular level and understanding how we can use various herbs to promote health, you know what I mean? Pharmaceuticals work against our bodily systems, you know, our kidneys, our liver. We're having to filter through and excrete this stuff, and ultimately on a cellular level our cells aren't happy. We don't like it, so we want to use herbs and more things that work more centered, you know, more conjunction with our already established organ systems. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of different topics. If anyone ever wants specific topics that they want covered, I figured the videos kind of switches it up a little bit to allow us to, you know, get some visuals out there. I'm not a good camera guy, so bear with me. Bear with my video editing skills. We had some camera complications last night. Ended up switching to my GoPro, so we're going to be working on getting some better audio soon. I got to get some attachments, but we're going to be focusing in on health. Like I said before, we're going to be focusing in on our healthcare system. As many of you know, especially in today's world, we are at an understanding of, you know, that sometimes our best health's interest isn't always in mind. So yeah, one of the other things that we're kind of focused on, you know, besides the oil and CBD and various cannabinoids and how they can help each other, and, you know, rely a little less on pharmaceuticals. But aside from that, it's really important, know your farmer. In other words, it's really important to understand the quality of stuff we're ingesting for our health. This is why I use all organic inputs. We never use any pesticides. No synthetic pesticides, no synthetic fertilizers, nothing that will be harmful, because again, this is stuff we're going to be ingesting, and if you want to remain as health as a whole, you know what I mean, you have to be utilizing clean stuff. kind of goes against traditional farming practices, but the world is moving forward. We're getting a little smarter. We're understanding the importance of avoiding those type of farm techniques and stuff we ingest, specifically our food. You go to the supermarket and you see a reflection of that change. We vote with our money. You know what I mean? There's good foods, there's more organic selections, and we're going to keep pushing that way. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We vote with our dollar. If we stop buying conventional fruit and produce, eventually it's going to cause these farmers to switch their farming practices. We're going to be switching to organic stuff. More people are going to be growing organically. It's going to drop the price. It's going to be good for everyone involved, not just the community. And that's kind of what we're focused on at the farm, at Bees Can Farm. We're focused on regenerative agriculture. We don't plow. We're focused on no-till. So what we do is we add organic matter that breaks down and naturally fertilizes the soil. We do use also some organic dry amendments, but our focus is to not disturb that microbial life, and be a benefit for the ecosystem. You know, we want to improve the water quality. We want to improve, not the water quality, the soil quality. We want to improve the quality of the soil to be able to hold water, hold nutrients, and increase the soil. You know what I mean? We don't want to keep depleting it and degrading it over time. So now that we've covered kind of our farming techniques, we're going to go more into that in some later episodes. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick introduction on what we're doing here at Bees Can Farm, and our goal is to, you know, show people alternative methods and alternative treatments that they can help themselves and to promote a better overall sense of wellness. See you guys in episode 2.